What's going on, guys? Josh.edstedt here again. Got another video coming at you today. We're just going to do some straight to the point portrait tips for you today. Got my beautiful model here again, Miss Taylor.
Hello, guys.
You can find her at Miss
Taylor_Boots.
Yep, right here is where I'm going to put it. Click right there. Go subscribe to her page. It's phenomenal work. Some of my work's on there too.
Shout out to Josh.
So go check that out. Like I said, beautiful work. She's going to be my wonderful model today. We're going to get some good stuff. But like I said, I'm rambling at this point, but we're going to be getting straight to the point with the portrait tips. And the first tip is trying to get a catch light in the eyes. And the best way to do that is use a flash. I've got my Flashpoint 600 here with me today. Got it about 5 feet away from her at the moment. It's going to get you the best light there. Up high and pointed down at her. It's going to get you the best, most natural catch light in the eye, and it's going to light her up really beautifully. I'm working with the A7 IV and the 135mm Samyang today. You guys know I love my bokeh. I'm a bokeh slut. And it's going to work for us. So let's get into the first tip. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So kick them shoes off. Right back in there, perfect, just like that, there, 1, 2, beautiful. So we're getting a good catch light in her eye, but it's only getting the catch light in one of her eyes, which is good enough, but sometimes you want to try as often as you can to get it in both eyes. So what I have her do is kind of look up this way. We're going to look up towards the light a little bit, right there. All right, 1, 2. There we go. Like, that's a gorgeous shot right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous shot. Tip number 2 for you guys is backlighting. At any time at all possible, get the sun behind your subject so it acts as a rim light. And that's what we got going on here right now. So you can see, got this strip of light coming right there, and all that basically does is it separates your subject from the background. You can do this natural light or with flash. Today we are using flash, so it just adds that little bit of depth for you. So we'll get another shot right here. Whoop. All right, so we got that backlight right there. 1, 2. Beautiful. Look right at me. There. Hold that pose right there. 1, 2. Beautiful. I'm going to try get it right here. 1, 2. Oh. Call your model out when she blinks. I'm just kidding. Treat your model with respect, people.
Yeah, for my mom. She blinks in every photo.
She blinks in every photo.
Like, one eye's like open.
All right, so portrait tip number 3 is going to be break the horizon. So when you're shooting your subject, you don't want to shoot down. It's very unpleasing to the eye. It makes them look very small, very submissive. So you want to, at all times possible, there's a dog back there, big dog too, is if you can point up a little bit, makes your model look a little bit bigger, but you want to break that horizon line with their head. You don't want their head below the horizon line. But because of where we're shooting at right now, I've got all this in the way, so we're going to actually bring her right into the middle here. But you're going to stand right about here. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna get this light right there. Bring it back just a hair. And then we're gonna break the horizon with their head. Let's see, 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. Beautiful. Love that right there. Hold. Gorgeous. All right. So sometimes you can't see the horizon, but like you guys know where you have depth of field. Use your eyes. You can tell where the horizon is. So because if I'm shooting like this and her head's below the horizon, well, she's got a lovely shot in the air for you for that one, for that test shot. So enjoy that one, fellas. But you always want to break that horizon. It's just much more pleasing to the eye. Yeah. And then So actually, let's have you sit on top, but right about here. Make you sit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna bring this right about there. And I'm gonna shoot from over here. So that's an easy way to break the horizon, people, is just get your subject up a little bit higher. 1, 2. Beautiful. Look right at me. Love that. Gorgeous. Hold that right there. Beautiful. These are really gorgeous. And then another tip with the breaking the horizon and the backlighting, just to kind of combine things, is we got the sun coming through the trees right now. It's looking really good. There, 1, 2. Beautiful. But my light isn't exactly where I want it to be for shooting that way, so I'm going to bring it just a little bit more parallel with her, and I'm going to shoot from the same spot. Right about here. All right, 1, 2. Like, that's a gorgeous shot right there. 1, 2. But I think because of that, the other tip is use the right focal length for what you're shooting. So right now we're getting a little too much compression in here. We're not getting the sun coming through the trees like I want. So I'm going to switch to my 85 and see if that, I still want my compression and my bokeh, but it's going to give me a little bit wider of a focal length, and it should be a little bit more pleasing to the eye. So now we're on my 85mm 1.4. It just helps us get, oops, make sure you set your aperture ring to auto, so you can do this at a flick. There we go. There we go. 1, 2. Beautiful. Love that. 1, 2. So I'm still breaking the horizon. I'm getting the backlight from the sun. I'm getting the catch light in the eyes. And it's coming out beautiful. So even just those 3 tips are gonna get you going a long way. 1, 2. Beautiful. 1, 2. Love that. I'm gonna scoot a little bit further back here. 1, 2. Gorgeous. Love that. Those are gorgeous. I think we're on portrait tip number 4. I may have lost count. Move around your subject. Don't always stand in one spot. And that kind of, when you get used to that when you're using prime lenses as well. A lot of people with zooms, they can kind of work with getting closer or farther, but move around your subject, get closer, move with your feet to your subject. So I was shooting her basically straight on. I'm going to come to the side here and get some side profile shots. 1, 2. Beautiful. And those are gorgeous. Yeah. Tip number 5 for portraits, and this is kind of like a personal thing. Some people like to do it differently, but me being a bokeh slut that I am, set the aperture as low as it can go. 1.4, 1.2 if you got it, even better. Most of my stuff is set at 1.4. That's going to get you the bokeh in the background that you want. And it just gives you a nice separation between your subject and the background. Even if you're not using backlighting and rim lighting, the bokeh itself will give you that separation. So we're gonna pop over into the grass here and get a couple shots just kind of showing that off. We're gonna carry the light as we go. You're just gonna go right into the grass there. Probably right about here. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna get the green in the background. So yeah, you stand right there, but face me. Right about there, yeah.
Oh.
What, you think you're famous?
He said congratulations.
Oh, they do.
Thanks.
I'm married to my pillow. All right, so the tip inside of a tip is to get that good background is, yeah, lower your aperture to 1.4 and then make sure there's separation between your subject and their background. Usually 15 to 20 feet, and that'll give you enough separation to get that good creamy background. We like a creamy background around here. All right. So, but now that we're in a new spot, I'm gonna readjust here. Get 1/2500th of a second. We're gonna lower our flash here. Now I'm gonna raise it. Keep raising because it is still pretty bright out. So I'm probably gonna be 1/4 of a power here. Let's see. Yep, so about a quarter of a power. We're at 1/2500th of a second, f1.4, ISO 100. But we got the separation between her and the background right now, and we're getting some gorgeous bokeh in the background right now. Beautiful. All right, well, yep, go ahead and face me. Yep, there. Beautiful. 1, 2. Love that. Give me that look out that way again like you were. There. 1, 2. Beautiful. Yeah, like that's.
Okay.
That's gorgeous.
Hey.
Like, damn.
My hair is pissing me off.
All right. No, don't do that. All right, guys. So those are your 5 tips for 5 quick portrait tips for you, kind of straight to the point. It was separate your subject from the background using bokeh, break the horizon, making sure that your subject breaks the horizon line, get a catch light in their eyes, use the backlighting for rim lighting from the sun, and then the last one is, I forgot off the top of my head again as I'm going, which I knew off the top of my head, but I've got my talking points. I'm trying to get better for you guys, but it's move around your subject. You don't want to stand in the same spot every time you're shooting your subject. So just kind of move around them and you'll start to get better portraits. Hopefully that helps you guys. Again, my beautiful model, Taylor here. You can find her at
Taylor_Bootsma.
Yep, find her on Instagram, go follow her. It's beautiful work. Make sure to subscribe for more tips in the future. Grab my presets if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, guys. We out here getting content.
We getting content. We getting content. We're glowing right now.
I can't see myself. I'm sure
either.
I look gorgeous,
know.
don't I? We both look gorgeous, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Strike it, button.